Parents, and welcome. It is an honor to be able to speak with you tonight. It has been an honor to serve and teach your children. Thank you for your confidence in us these past 4 years. Hola, bienvenidos y buenas tardes. Es un honor hablar con ustedes esta noche. Es un honor haber servido a sus hijos y enseñarles. Gracias por confiar en nosotros. Today, you are going to walk across this stage as a high school student and leave a graduate. You are going to sit for the last time with your advisories and your senior class. You are never going to have to wear that polo again unless you choose to. You can if you want, but we won't make you anymore. Nor will you have to wear those khakis or black pants together again. The days of crowded hallways, tiny lockers, and escorts are behind you. And for all the things you will be leaving behind, there are many more that we hope that you choose to bring with you on your journey ahead. Over these past 4 years, together with your family and your support system, we have worked hard to help you build a toolbox full of what we anticipate you will need on your journey ahead. You may call some of the things that we did to build this toolbox nagging or doing too much, but we were undeterred. We can only hope that because of all of our nagging and advice, that the times when you do fall will be a little softer. And maybe all that advice will arm you with the tools that you need to rebound more gracefully. Tonight, I'd like to take the opportunity to give you a few more tools to add to that toolbox. The tools that I hope to arm you with tonight will address your will and commitment to succeed, because you all currently have the skills and ability to do so. One of my favorite books, The Alchemist, is a fable about a shepherd boy in search of his dreams and the incredible adventures and challenges that he faces along the way. As an aside, apparently this is also one of LeBron James's favorite books, and he read it in preparation for this year's playoffs. So, I know the playoffs aren't working so well, but LeBron's pretty great. So whether you are inspired by my words today, or the idea that this book is somehow inspiring to LeBron, I hope something sticks. Graduates, you are all embarking on this same journey as Santiago the shepherd in The Alchemist did. And you will also encounter the same obstacles that he did. According to this fable, there are 4 universal obstacles that every person must face to achieve their dreams. My hope is to make you deeply aware of these obstacles so that when they greet you, you can stare them in the face, look them down, and keep on doing your thing. The first obstacle one faces as they enter into a journey is to truly believe in where they're going. Para creer que en verdad tus sueños son posibles. To truly believe in one's dreams is an obstacle? Absolutely. Think about it. From early on, we are told our dreams might not be possible. When we are young, we dream we can fly. We think we can actually meet Batman or be Wonder Woman. As kids, we dare to dream. And when we learn the difference between reality and fantasy, we learn that many of those dreams cannot come true, which makes some give up on dreaming altogether. To overcome this obstacle, you must dare to dream. Believe in that dream and go for it with all you've got. Whatever your destination is, whatever goals you hope to achieve, if you believe they can be true, you will work hard enough to make them true. You have to be your own personal superhero. Once you dare to dream, the next obstacle you will face as you enter your journey is the obstacle of love. El amor? How is that an obstacle? Well, once we know what we want to do, we become afraid of hurting those around us as we enter into the journey and maybe have to leave people behind. We become afraid that in pursuing our dreams, certain people will feel abandoned or hurt. This obstacle can hit you in the form of a best friend, a significant other, a parent, or even a place that you love and that you're afraid to leave. You need to realize that those who genuinely wish you well will be cheering you on, even if it's remotely via a cell phone or Skype. I guess nobody Skypes. Is it FaceTime now? These same people will welcome you back when you return. You must see love as a motivation. Love can never be an excuse for giving up. Once we have accepted that love is a motivation, we come up against the third obstacle, fear of the challenges that we might meet on the way. Miedo a los obstáculos que podemos enfrentar. At the heart of this obstacle is this: it is scarier to try and potentially fail than it is to choose not to try at all. Our egos get in the way of growth and perseverance. If you truly believe in where you are headed, then for every 7 times you fall, you must get up 8. We know this as a child. As a baby, when we learn to walk, we fall time and time again. You've all seen babies learn to walk. They don't get frustrated. They don't get embarrassed. They just keep on trying because they believe that they can achieve what they are working towards. You all faced this same obstacle. You learned from your failure as a baby. You kept on trying until one day you got up and you walked. And today you will be walking across this stage because of that very perseverance. If you get up each time you fall, eventually you'll stick your landing. Your dreams do not have an expiration date. So if the time comes, take a deep breath and try again. Once we have successfully overcome those first 3 obstacles, we are faced with what is arguably the most dangerous: the fear of actually achieving what we set out to achieve. Dudar que vale la pena. This one actually sounds crazy, but it's real. Sometimes when one is closest to achieving their goals, they forget all that they had to do to get to this point. Just as one is about to enter a new job or get that promotion, they begin to doubt themselves and that they can handle it. Or they feel guilty to have reached this level when somebody else may have not. There have been far too many Pritzker alum that sit in college classrooms and look around them and decide they don't belong, that they're not prepared enough, or that they're not smart enough, or that they look too different. You must remember that you took the same tests, you filled out the same application, and the same admissions board granted you access as that person sitting next to you. Don't second guess your destination as you're staring success in the face. You have worked your butts off for it, and nobody else is more deserving. The last thing that this fable teaches is that one's life is made up of many small adventures, but that the journey never ends. There are, however, moments along the way where you can pause, celebrate what has been accomplished, and reflect. As Nadia said, per Drake, sometimes it's the journey that teaches you a lot about your destination. That is exactly what we are doing here today. We are here to celebrate your journey past, but also celebrate the journey ahead. Today represents a beginning to your next chapter, not an end to a journey. In a few short weeks, you must dive back in, continue hard work ahead, but you've got this toolbox full of things to help you on the way. Bring that toolbox along. Let me leave you with this thought. Diamonds are made hundreds of miles beneath the Earth's surface and require immense pressure to form. But they also emerge beautiful, rare, and nearly indestructible. Don't let your discomfort with the challenge deter you from becoming something wonderful. You and that diamond have a lot in common. Now go, shine bright. I brought 10 copies of the book with me tonight, so if you want to find me and grab one, I'm happy to give it to you. Congratulations to the class of 2018. We are so excited for the journey that lies ahead.